Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Latest Manchester United injury update and Matheus Cunha transfer update, including potential swap deal option. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Manchester United injury update and return dates. As Manchester United prepare to travel to the South Coast for Sunday's clash with Bournemouth, many supporters already have their sights set on the looming Europa League semi-final against Athletic Club. With a packed schedule ahead, here's the latest from the treatment room at Carrington. Matthijs de Ligt is progressing well in his recovery from an ankle injury. Manager Ruben Amorim has confirmed that the Dutch defender is still a few weeks away from a return, though there's cautious optimism he could be available for the first leg of the semi-final. That said, given the importance of the run-in, and with a potential final on the horizon, Amorim is unlikely to take any unnecessary risks with his fitness. Aiden Heaven, who made a bright start to life at Old Trafford following his January move from Arsenal, had his momentum halted by an untimely injury picked up against Leicester City just before the international break. Despite a minor setback in his recovery, the club remain hopeful he'll be back before the end of the campaign. Toby Collier has been absent for the past few fixtures due to what Amorim described as a small issue in his leg. The midfielder was expected to be sidelined for only a few weeks, but his continued absence from first-team training, including Wednesday's session ahead of the Bournemouth tie, suggests he's not quite ready to return just yet. With crucial fixtures on the horizon, United will be hoping for positive news in the coming days as Amorim looks to manage his squad carefully through the business end of the season. Transfer update: Matheus Cunha swap deal on the horizon. Manchester United have made Wolverhampton Wanderers forward Matheus Cunha their top priority ahead of the 2025 summer transfer window. The 25-year-old Brazilian has enjoyed a standout season in the Premier League, notching up 16 goals and 4 assists. His impressive form has caught the eye of United manager Ruben Amorim, who views Cunha as the ideal solution to sharpen the team's attacking edge. With a release clause reportedly set at £62.5 million, the Red Devils appear ready to make a bold move to secure his signature. Renowned transfer insider Fabrizio Romano has revealed that United are currently leading the race for Cunha. Talks with the players' camp have been positive, and discussions over personal terms are already underway. The club sees Cunha as a dynamic and versatile attacker capable of making an immediate impact at Old Trafford. The forward's release clause remains a central issue in negotiations. While United are keen to strike a deal below the clause figure, Wolves are standing firm on their valuation, reluctant to part ways with one of their standout performers on the cheap. Last season, Cunha registered 14 goals and 9 assists, showcasing his ability to operate as a center forward, out wide, or in a more withdrawn attacking role. His versatility and eye for goal have convinced United that he represents a worthwhile investment. However, financial constraints pose a real challenge for United. In a bid to balance the books, the club is prepared to offload underperforming assets such as Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, or Antony. These departures would not only free up funds for the Cunha deal but also give Amorim room to mold the squad to his tactical preferences. Additionally, qualification for the Champions League via the Europa League could play a crucial role in convincing Cunha to make the move. One potential route being explored is a swap deal involving young striker Rasmus Højlund, who could be offered to Wolves as part of the package for Cunha. Signed for £72 million in 2023, Højlund has yet to live up to expectations, managing just 10 league goals last season. Wolves, in need of a young and promising center forward, may see Højlund as a viable replacement for Cunha. This swap arrangement could significantly reduce the transfer fee and smoothen negotiations between the two clubs. Nonetheless, such a deal is not without its risks. Højlund is still considered a player with high potential by some within the United hierarchy, and parting ways with him could prove controversial. Moreover, Cunha himself has not given any definitive indication of his next move, although reports suggest he favors a switch to United over Newcastle due to the key role he would play in Amorim's tactical setup. Amorim, known for his flexible tactical approach, believes Cunha would thrive in various attacking roles, particularly within his preferred 3-4-3 formation. Cunha's adaptability across the front line makes him a perfect fit for United's long-term project. The club are hopeful that his arrival will help address the lack of cutting edge that has plagued their attack, especially with players like Joshua Zirkzee struggling for consistency. Timing and financial stability remain United's greatest hurdles. With the summer window still some months away, the club must act swiftly to raise the necessary funds and conclude a deal before other suitors, such as Newcastle, can pounce. United's performances in the remainder of the campaign, especially in Europe, will likely be pivotal in boosting the club's appeal to Cunha. Should the transfer go through, Cunha could prove instrumental in ushering in a new era at Old Trafford under Amorim. With proven quality and the hunger to shine on a bigger stage, he may well become a central figure in United's quest to return to the summit of English and European football. Supporters now eagerly await concrete steps from the club to realize this ambitious move. French wonderkid agrees Man United move as free transfer. Manchester United are on the verge of securing the signing of French starlet Enzo Cannavaro on a free transfer following the expiry of his contract with Le Havre this summer. The 18-year-old striker is regarded as one of the most promising young talents in France, but has opted not to renew his deal with the Normandy-based club. According to reports from Le Parisien, Cannavaro and his family have now made the decision to accept United's proposal, bringing an end to speculation about his future. The move comes despite Le Havre's hopes of convincing him to stay, with the club keen for him to continue his development amid their battle for survival in Ligue 1. Born in Paris, Cannavaro is the son of former Cameroon international André Cannavaro and has attracted attention for his sharp finishing and movement in the final third. Though he has yet to make his senior debut in Ligue 1, he has enjoyed a prolific campaign at youth level, scoring 8 goals in 14 appearances in the Championnat National Under-19. Manchester United have presented the teenager with a clear and structured development plan, which is believed to have been key in his decision. Rather than being fast-tracked into the first team, he will initially be sent out on loan to Lausanne Sport in Switzerland, a club also owned by Ineos, United's majority shareholders. The move to Lausanne is seen as a vital step in providing Cannavaro with regular senior football and helping him adjust to the physical demands of the professional game. It reflects United's growing emphasis on carefully managing the transition of their young signings. Cannavaro's decision to leave Le Havre, a club with a strong reputation for youth development, is seen as a significant coup for United. The forward had been monitored by several European clubs, but the clarity of United's long-term vision and their commitment to his progression appears to have tipped the scales. While the player is still raw, those within United's youth recruitment team believe he possesses all the attributes to become a top-level forward. His blend of technical quality, athleticism, and composure in front of goal make him a natural fit for the club's development pathway. His arrival also highlights Manchester United's efforts to strengthen their youth ranks and build a sustainable pipeline of talent for the future. With the first team in a period of transition under Ruben Amorim, smart acquisitions at youth level are viewed as key to long-term success. For now, fans will have to wait to see Cannavaro in United colours, as his first season will be spent gaining vital experience in Switzerland. But there is quiet optimism within the club that the French youngster could one day play a significant role at Old Trafford. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.